Greetings and welcome to Bubble Earthing. I'm Bubble and you're fantastic. Today we're going to be playing a game that I got a while ago and wanted to play it, and didn't get to playing it because computer problems, and then the new Magic set came out, and of course I wanted to cover that a little bit. But I did some pack openings and I did some gameplay of that, and now I can give this one a shot. So, this is called Inscryption. It's from the same person that did, what is it, Pony Island, which is not exactly really at all what it sounds like. If you like games that are somewhat self-aware, kind of meta, and also like have different layers, different styles to them, kind of, which is not the best description, but like also kind of almost psychological. I don't know. It's really cool. Highly recommend it. And also it plays like a puzzle game, more or less. So, yeah, like a psychological puzzle. I think that makes sense. So, this is that. I did watch about an hour's worth of gameplay from someone else. I'll just name drop. I watched Jesse Cox's video for watching it because I thought it looked kind of cool. And then I refused to watch any more because I was like, hold on, I really want to play this game and actually get some genuine like first-time impressions and whatnot, and just, you know, actually be surprised and try to solve the puzzles myself. So, we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, you know, crack on with that, see where we go. This is my first time actually loading the game, so I don't know if anything changes for multiple playthroughs, and I will do what I can to work with the audio and move my camera and whatnot to places where it isn't in the way. Alright, without further ado, let us click the button. Okay. There you go, Daniel Mullins. Okay, yeah, that's the guy. Got kind of quiet.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Okay. I forgot that it begins with like someone like you. I don't know exactly who you are in this, but there's like another character that's actually loading a game. This is like a game within a game, if you will. So that's pretty cool. Let's see now. Oh, I think on my last video I did with like the drafts that the game audio was a little loud. I tried to lower that here. Hopefully it's good. If not, then I do apologize, and I will attempt to fix it in the future. Because until I get some feedback and actually look at my own video, I do not know. Alright, so, Inscryption. Let's see. Any button to continue. Or to start. I have clicked. The mouse is indeed a mouse button. Alright, we're going to take a look here. It says new game, continue, options, credits, and quit. And this is the little thing there. And it will not let you select new game. Gotta know about that. Let's go to options, just because I want to see what the options are. Yeah. Options. Flicker, screen shake, okay. Speed, sure. Just checking if there's anything interesting here. Noise effect, sure. Okay, full screen. Everything looks legit. I like the 8-bit kind of music too. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Pause when. Oh, to mute the. This pause instead of mute. That's interesting. I don't know. When window not focused. Okay. Reset save data. How do I get it here? Escape? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead. We cannot click new game, so we're gonna go with continue. And we have to click on here to actually place it, it looks like. Okay. Game? This is indeed the Hearthstone remake, yeah. Which is amazing that, you know, such a huge company was chosen to remake the Hearthstone, which was made by such a small little indie company, so. Do I have to click on this? Nope, okay, looks like it went. Looks like one of those little, like, you know. When you're saving the game, this icon appears. Do not shut off the game. Alright. Little glittery, glitzy stuff. This is where. Yep. Do you like eyeballs? Because I got a pair for you. Oh boy. Now, this is something I saw, because again, I saw about an hour, and I have a theory on this, and it's just very, very super obvious kind of thing. Not obvious, but like super not really in-depth. Whenever this character is talking, his eyes turn to be like, you know, little spiral things. So, spooky, right? If you could, Warlord, let me know if the game audio is like balanced okay. I thought the audio from yesterday from the draft was a little loud. And I didn't actually even have the game audio on for the first, like, game, so, if you could just let me know. Okay, so, I just think that when he's talking, he's hypnotizing you, and you're like under his spell or something. That's it. That's my only theory. I don't know anything beyond that. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. It's been a while since I watched that video. Allow me to remind you. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Gotta look. So I got a wolf, and I got a stoat. And when I watched Jesse Cox's little video for the hour, I want to stress that I only watched an hour. Sounds fine? Thank you. Make some noise. Ah! Okay. Much. So, he did not know how to pronounce this word, which I guess is not the most common thing, but he was like, stoat? Stoat? He was like, is that what it is? I have a stoat. And I'm like, oh god, no. It was like, it was gonna absolutely, like, gnaw into my brain if he kept referring to it as a stoat. I was like, just, please stop. Alright, so play the squirrel card. Okay, we got a squirrel. It is a 0-1, as you see. We just pick one of our square. We'll go with the far left. Now play your stoat. Alright, so I guess I gotta go back here. So maybe W is like the board, and S is the hand, or how do I... Can I push the down arrow? Okay. So up and down does that, gotcha. Stoat costs 1 blood, sacrifices must be made. Okay. Interesting symbol there, and yep, the 1 blood is up there in like the upper right. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Alright, I'll play it in the same spot. That pronunciation, I know, right? Alright, what does the S mean? I don't... I guess S is your hand, I don't know. Maybe S is seat? Oh, I didn't... Okay, ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. I didn't see what the other line was, but it should be okay. And this is gonna keep it jingling. I like the little glow up, like how it glows. It reminds me of Bioshock. How, like, everything you can interact with, or most things you can interact with and, like, pickups and stuff kind of glow in that yellowy orange kind of color. Alright, turns over. Your stoat stands unopposed. Yes, no one can oppose the stoat. Alright. Number at the bottom left is the attack power, as is conventional. There we go. Poke. Oh, I really like this thing too now. This scale I think is cool. It's almost like... It just says you have to win by this many points, that's all. But it's cool how, like, you know, any damage you go weighs down this side, any damage you take weighs down the other side, so if you've both taken, like, you know, 15 points of damage, it's even. There's nothing. You have to win by 5, I believe. Just a little teeth there. I was gonna say little nuggets. Alright. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. There's the little damage thingy. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. I win! That's it. Game over. Okay, cool. Sorry. Cheap shot, I know. Alright. It's their turn. Coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. This means that your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Makes sense? So they don't hit each other, it's just I'm hitting you. End of story. Okay. It's your turn again. Alright. You may draw from the deck, or you may play a squirrel. Okay. I'm inclined to draw from the deck, because deck sounds cool. So this is the squirrel pile, as you see as squirrels. This is the deck, which looks to be 1 card. Seeing as there's definitely more than 1 card here, this might just be 1. Let's go with the deck. River Snapper. How reckless of you. Maybe. I don't know. Right, I just clicked this thing when I'm done. I don't have anything I can play. Everything costs 2. I need to sacrifice 2 creatures for each one. Everything costs 2 blood. Can I, like... I don't know if it'll just let me see the stats on it. Oh, okay. Use the arrow keys. That's my hand! Actually, it's more like me, but whatever. Any more I can do? Okay. That's kind of nice. You just use the arrows. What about, like, left and right? Does that do anything? Yeah, I can look at that. I can look at the empty space here. Eyes are creepy as hell. I guess that's good if you really want to see the life total. Does this do anything? Can I just... No? Alright. It glows. I can't play anything, so here we go. I will kill your coyote. Because you're learning, I will pass. You draw all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. I agree. Okay. Let's go... Let's get all squirrely, so... Play the squirrel. Okay. I guess I could play a river snapper or a wolf or something, but... I'll try to do that next turn. Maybe. I'll attack you. You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? I believe so. Pass. Alright, let's try that out. Alright, we only have squirrels to choose from. I will play a squirrel, again. They don't do any damage. Do we want to go with the snapper? Or the wolf? If we play the wolf, we can win this turn, I believe. Because, yeah, he's at 2 damage and you get to 5, so we will go with the wolf. Wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Can I, like, go back if I don't want to play it? Okay, just checking. Oh, and that little thing on the bottom right shows you, like, how much so far. Alright, wolf it is, and we should be able to... Is there any, like, right-click stuff? No, just left-click. Alright. And we should be able to give that a shot. You've won this match. I'll take it. It was a match, isn't that best 2 out of 3? No, maybe not. They won't all be so easy. Alright, looks like we're starting fresh. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. Scroll! Oh yeah, and this is where it gets kind of almost roguelike with the card things. Or it shows you like a path. You were lost deep in the forest. It's a very stabby forest. A single path revealed itself. I clicked when the little music note played, so I was like, am I doing that? Maybe I did? I don't know. Alright. Well, we need to go forward. Ooh. I like this music. It's pretty chill, but like at the same time, it really works with the vibe they're going for. Okay. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. This one. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. Alright, death touch, I gotcha. I can just take that one. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Okay. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. Is this showing the right mouse button? But just in case... This is a lot to kill 1 creature. This can keep coming back. I think I'm feeling cat. I'm feeling like the cat here. Let's see, what does this do? Okay, so now it tells you like what the actual symbols and stuff mean. Oh, can I... There's the book over there? Can I like go through the book? Oh boy. Yep, so there's a good number of keywords in this, or symbols mean things. Many lives when the card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Cool. So I guess you want to sacrifice it immediately, but then it sticks around, I guess, but it can still die in combat, I suppose. If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, it does not. This is a worthy sacrifice. A card counts as 3 blood rather than 1 blood in sacrifice. There's a lot. Yes, there. Ants? Stinky? The creature opposing this. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. Ants. We don't know what mirror realm, maybe. Bellringer, card counter. Yeah, so there's a lot of things here. Pliers, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take the cat. I like to know all the information up front. Nah, whatever. Another creature joins your caravan. I will learn it as it becomes necessary. Such is the way of life. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Okay, so that's the story for the cat coming along. There's my little dude here. Alright. Looks like a backpack. We're probably gonna fight on the skull or maybe something else. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Cool. And have a second. Nice. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. So there are pliers, and I think it gives you 1 more weight on that scale. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, cool. And now we have something that looks a little menacing. I'm not sure what the card there is. There's some weird symbol, and it's probably like a boss at the end. Is this like a mini boss? A little fight? Let's see. It appears to be the boulder and the stump. That was not my best boulder impression. I apologize. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay. You didn't sacrifice me? How kind. Maybe. Maybe you'll help me. All right. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Let me see. Just checking if my friend responded. Did not. Might be sleeping. It's okay. so I can see what he's gonna do. So I believe that's over here. Yeah, so cards that are in the arrows are going to move up into the open spaces there on the next turn. And for the record, if there's, like, if you put it here, it wouldn't be able to just move up. They can't overwrite something like that. I got a boulder that doesn't attack. These don't attack. I just have a blocker there, so that's cool. So I guess I can put something here to get damage through, or I can put something to try to whittle down the stump. But it also gives them an opening. So, okay, this is cool. Actually, this is pretty good. So I'm gonna go squirrel. Need I remind you, your items may help. They might, but I'm good. Yeah. Let's see, if I right-click pliers. To use the plier, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Nice. Hockey bag. Squirrel in a bottle. To the user, a squirrel is created in your hand. A squirrel is defined as 0 power 1 health. Cool. Alright, how do I... Okay, so we're gonna go with the cat. Sacking the squirrel. I can put this wherever. I'll put it here. And then I'm gonna go with the stoat, sacrificing the cat, which should... Okay, that's out. Right, so I sacked the cat already, but I gotta put this somewhere else. Okay, I guess I'll put it here. Here we go. Alright, well, it's gonna take a little bit longer than I wanted to, but... And I don't believe I can sack the... You can't draw blood from a boulder. There's probably something somewhere about, like, blood from the stone, I don't know. I could crack a squirrel thing right now, and get that, put it there, and then sack the cat and the squirrel and put a snapper here, but let's just see how this turn goes. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. If you say so, bud. What else? We have some wolves of our own, don't we? Here we go, wolf. Okay, so... Yeah, wolf, but I kinda don't want... Alright, I think it's... Like, my stoat was my buddy. He's the one that's actually, like, talking to me. So I'm gonna try to keep him going. But it might behoove me to actually do some other stuff here. So... Next turn, this is gonna come up. This bat's gonna come out. What's this thing do? Will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. So it looks like it's not gonna hit the cat. So otherwise I was going to crack a squirrel in a bottle and then sack the cat and the squirrel make a wolf. So I think we can more or less pass the turn here. Alright, their young wolf became a full wolf, I guess. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Yeah! My bat flew right over your cat! Alright, just in case. There's only one card left here, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I gotta go squirrel, like I said, so we'll take squirrel. I think the last card's a wolf, because the deck is only like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 cards. Alright, so we're gonna squirrel here. Then we're gonna wolf, sacking the cat and the squirrel. And then we gotta place the wolf here. Unfortunately, the cat doesn't do much. The cat's kind of stuck there. But if I can do damage to my opponent directly, we'll be okay. If they do 1 point of damage to me, though, then I'm in trouble. Let's see here. So if I get another squirrel, then I can play the snapper there, and that'll eventually kill it. It's not bad. This is just another wolf, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go squirrel. Alright, squirrel's there. Snapper, cat and squirrel goes away. I gotta remember that, like, the cat stays in the spot it was in immediately. So I can just click here. That's a pretty nice little convenient thing. Alright, 3 that. Alright. So we even things out. And we take 2 points of damage. Just draw our last... It should be a wolf, right? Yes, okay. So now we're gonna do 3 here. My snapper's gonna kill their wolf, and my stoat's gonna keep punching through. So I will... Should be okay for a second. Here we go. I am tipping the scales. Now they're even again. Nothing to do with the squirrel. Alright, there we go. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Makes sense? Okay, so now we're gonna go to this card-looking thing. I don't believe I'm gonna play the entire game in like one shot. I think it's based on like how many parts there are to other people's videos. I think this might take a little while, so we might have to revisit this tomorrow, but let's see. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. So I guess that's what like little sundial with the 1 means, if it survives the turn. Or the sparrow. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this flying thing. Unless there's more obstacles in the way, but even then... Actually, it does pretty good. It does a good job against obstacles. But I think the wolf cub is just a little better, especially because I have the cat, which kind of goes with it. I can't look at my deck, okay. I'm gonna go with the wolf cub. Also, flying is not like in Magic, where, oh, I can't block it at all. Like, you can still kill the flyer. It's just the flyer actually attacks directly. Alright, I'm gonna go with the wolf cub. And then we go to this little runic sigil thingy, which doesn't look concerning at all. Alright. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Okay. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One that will be lost forever. I have to pick the cat or the wolf cub. I like the cat. I just got the wolf cub. But cat's like legit. So, wolf cub, you live your life, I guess. You lived a good life. Can I click here and change my mind? Yeah. Alright. Top side. Hey, pick me. Okay. We'll see how that goes for you, Stoat. You seem rather eager, and then we will click the knife button, which is always a good idea. Never led me astray. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. So, when Jesse Cox did it, he picked the sparrow. It's coming back to me. I didn't remember that exactly. And he put the sparrow into that and gave him a flying stoat. I don't know what this does. It becomes an older stoat, I imagine. Never underestimate the power of a fully fledged stoat. Alright, this is probably a fight of ghastly proportions. I don't know. It looks like a boss. Let's find out. Oh, that's nice. You know, they had this out before Halloween. I just didn't really think much about it. Behold my totem. It inscribed my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh, good. So wolves have flying. But this is... okay. He's completely insane. You see that? You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic. Wow, okay. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Ooh. I wonder if that's, like, self-referencing at all. But I didn't sacrifice him at all. He survived pretty well so far, so maybe it's good. Alright, so this is a coyote coming in. Next turn, this is a bat. Okay. So anything I play here or here is going to get hit for... well, they're actually just going to attack directly, so I kind of want to put something in the way. And they both... they're basically the same thing, except this is actually a... oh, have you forgotten items I gave you? Tisk tisk. Okay, sure. I will use them when I need them. Do I have a cat? I do have a cat. Alright, so... I'm going to put the cat off to the side. The squirrel... I'm just going to do this so I don't mess it up. Alright. Sack the squirrel. Play the cat over here. Because I do want to defend my life total a little bit. Play the stoat, sacking the cat, who's back immediately. And I'll put it here. Back on the board. Yes, indeed. I can just crack another squirrel and get a river snapper out there. Might not be the worst idea. But I can also just wait the next turn and get another thing. Can I just draw a card? Can I draw a card in your first turn? Oh, okay. Oh, red lights are pretty intense. Alright, we got a slight advantage there. My totem is granted my coyote the power of flight. So I was gonna take those 2 hits either way. Kinda hurts. My stoat has grown. Alright, so if I get this, I can sack the cat and whatever for the River Snapper to go through. So let's just do that. And we see they don't have any cards coming up. I guess that's, you know, worth seeing, because sometimes it's kind of like blend in. So we're going to go Squirrel. Here's fine. I'm going to put the Snapper in the way of the Bat, so that I can kill both their creatures. Okay. Legit. Oh, it just doesn't have to zoom in, I guess. Okay. I can play squirrels pretty much whenever, so I'll take a fresh card. The wolf, okay. Am I set up? I am not set up to win. That's not even close. Get a squirrel, play the wolf right now, and then deal 6 damage. Still doesn't quite get me there. I can deal 7, I need to deal 8 in order to win this turn, so let's just pass. There we go, back to even. And the wolf cub... Right, it flies, so the cat's still alive. Alright, let's go to the squirrel. I'll play the squirrel. Play the wolf. And how are we looking here? Looks like I have 6 damage and I only need to deal 6, so yeah, that seems okay. Okay, and remove that filter. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. I have a glass desk and I'm concerned. I've made a poor choice. Do I actually have anyone? There, a little... Okay. Little bookshelf thingy is wood. Alright, moving up to looks like another choice of cards. Let's see how that goes. 3 cards this time. 3 hops this time. The Watchful Bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. So this will block a flyer instead of it hitting me directly. Okay. A Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. Pretty solid card. Okay, stats are good. What does the mushroom do? Okay. Grizzly. The monster is grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. Yeah. So I can just go wolf. This is like marginal gains. Maybe block a huge flyer for a turn and not die. Wolf is just pretty legit. I kind of want to go with the grizzly. Has some huge thing to really push over the top with. Yeah, I'm not sure. And the mushroom's just the mushroom. I like mushrooms, don't get me wrong. But, gonna go grizzly here. And hopefully this is not like, you know, oh, you've chosen the wrong path. Maybe it is, I don't know. It could be anything. Maybe it's just there to mess with your head. So this, we already know that's the sacrifice thing, which... Just got a card, kinda wanna play with it. So we will go to the fire, which I believe... is over here. You came across a small group of survivors. Survivors, huh? That's a little... Okay, what are we surviving? Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Arr. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power. Is that another? Power or flavor? You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Yeah. Okay. He says, I'm not sure he's convinced. Power? I presume that's just, like, the attack value when it's not going to go up in health. I really hope not. I kind of want to go with the cat, so the cat survives forever and actually does something. But if my cat's gone forever, that's going to be obnoxious. We can just go with the wolf and test the waters there. Let's go wolf because I have 2 of them. I think that's the reasonable thing. And plus. So yeah, I actually added 1 to the attack value. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing his power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Okay, so I guess the wolf is stronger now, and it's okay. Alright, let's go to another encounter, it seems. Should just be a regular encounter. Yeah. Oh, what the hell are these things? Grand Air? Grand Fur. Alright, so it can block flyers, and it's got 3 health to it. And we got a grizzly coming in, that's a little freaky, and the sparrow's gonna have to chip away at this until I can even put anything there, so... Is there anything... Ooh. Okay. That's a little... boy, that's a little unfortunate, isn't it? I can't sacrifice one of these to it. Huh. Kinda sorta need, like, the stoat or the wolf or something. Okay. This is not helping. This is kinda helping, and that's scary. I guess I can just try to gum that up with squirrels, but if... I don't know. I can play the snapper this turn. Is it worth it? It's probably worth more than nothing. But then it leaves the cat over here, right? And then the cat dies. What do you have? 6? I don't think I'm gonna kill this grizzly. It's not likely. Alright, let's crack open a squirrel. I think there's a good chance I get more things along the way. Let's do that. Let's open 2 squirrels and put the snapper over here. Squirrel... I guess I can do squirrel, squirrel, cat. And then this just kills the cat. I can just play the grizzly, but I can't play the grizzly. Alright. Yeah, cat's just a waste right now. Well, the cat blocks some damage. I'll do this and see how it goes. It might not be the right play, but whatever. You cannot... You can't sacrifice that. Why not? Alright. That's the play. I deal 1 damage. Cool. Grizzly is there, and we got another grizzly coming up. Great. I can't really do much here. Because I got another card, the wolf. This is the wolf with the 4 attack. Which sounds useful. This is a little tricky. Okay, I guess we're gonna crack open another squirrel, sack the snapper and the squirrel to the wolf, and then play that somewhere, and then it dies. I can't get the grizzly out for another little while. Maybe I just pass? I can use this to add 1 weight to my side. Or to their side, maybe, so it helps out a little bit there. I really want this damn tree to be out of the way, so I can start playing cards in that space. It's interesting, like, resource management and stuff. Okay. Do I want to play the squirrel just to block the 4 hits? Maybe later. Let's let this go through. Another sparrow's coming down to hit the tree. Yeah, so that's not good. Let's see now. There's a wolf, there's a stoat in here somewhere, which isn't terrible, but it's not the strongest either compared to these grizzlies. Let's get... Maybe this is a thing where you just draw a bunch of squirrels? Can I look at the board? Yeah, like maybe just go squirrel to block things while I try to get damage through in the middle. That might be it. Alright, squirrel please. I'm just playing it as a blocker. I get 1 point of damage on the grizzly just because. Or maybe it looks like they might just have birds for days back there? I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to get the wolf down. So I can get a squirrel, open a squirrel, play the wolf. It's my strong wolf, but I don't know. I don't love what I'm seeing. What if I get the stoat? Stoat's not gonna live very long. Okay. Let's pull a squirrel here. And I want to try to kill one of these because there's a lot of damage coming through. So I'm gonna put the wolf in the way of this guy. And then see if I can kill it on a follow-up turn. So that means I gotta crack open the squirrel. Okay. Give me 1 more of those. Squirrel, squirrel. Wolf. Sacrifice these two. Block that. Alright, so it's gonna be like... Oh, am I just dead? Am I just stupid in here? Yeah, I'm kinda dumb. I guess I just need to block things. Okay, yeah, this is kinda tricky. Oh god, there's more Grizzlies. I don't think I'm supposed to win this one. It looks like I'm not meant to win that. I don't know, that was not happening. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity would be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Yeah, let's do that. Get up. Get up from the table. I don't know why this closed. If I push backwards? Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. There's like some texturing here, which looks a little creepy. So this is like a map almost? Okay. I can interact with things here. There's darkness. Okay, I have no idea what's on that screen. Flashing light? Yep. And hello. I guess if I want to sit back down there, I do that. Alright, so barrel beside the door. Can I look at this clock? Alright, and these change the time. It is now absolutely 12, like that. I didn't mean to do that. Does it fit? Okay, well, that just happened. That actually is genuinely, like, I don't know what that's about. Cool. The powers of trying to get everything to be 12 and then it actually ends up going to 11. This is a table? Or maybe like a boardwalk or something. I think it's the table though. What about these little circles? Do they do anything? So this is like the puzzle aspect as well. Alright, this is a safe. There's a hand on here, that's kind of creepy. Okay, I guess this probably unlocks the hand. Here's the little figurines that we're gonna eat the meat. Let's see, there's a door. It's very bright. There's the candlestick. Here's this. Okay, I don't know if I should have done that. This is like a chest of some sort. Hello? Hello? There's a wolf totem thingy? Yeah, hey Superbass, how do you do? Yeah, I can spin this around. And then just like a little nudge there. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, first time with this game. I did watch someone play for about an hour. So I'll let you know when I have no idea what the hell's going on anymore. But I already found something that's like a little different. Can I do this? Yep, and that's always lovely. Let's see, there's a knife here. I already got a ring that I have no idea what to do with it. And this... let go, squirrel! Let go! Okay, no. But it seems pretty neat. Okay, I have the candlestick. Bring it here. Hello. Oh. Hey, hand. Here you go, bud. Now sit back down. All I'll say with some of the puzzles, they may change based on events in the card game. Oh, geez, okay. Well, then that could be a whole new thing. Okay, cool. So a little replayability. Alright, here I go. Let me explain something to you. Nope. This is one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, so I guess I get past that encounter and do whatever. So, I can choose... either way I get to choose another card to put in the deck. This way I might get to buff something, this way I get more little... tchotchke things. I kind of want to buff my cat. The final solutions don't change. I mean, you may not be able to solve all of them now. Okay. Cool, cool. Interesting. Gotcha. Alright, I kind of want to go this way and just make my deck stronger instead of getting the little one-off things, which kind of help but kind of don't. Alright. I think I was supposed to lose there, because grizzly bears for days are not something I'm prepared for. Alright, we have a bullfrog again, the porcupine. The ornery porcupine, shark quills await those who dare attack it. Alright. So it looks like it has, I don't know, just regular attack stuff. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. Okay, no mushrooms here. I can examine this thing? Nope, I can, yeah, I can look at it. Interesting, I gotta go down here. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Alright, looks like it's always one then. I don't know, maybe one of the ones it'll be two. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Okay. Well, elk seems pretty legit. Seems like a pretty strong thing. The porcupine is okay. It can take down things with only like 1 health, maybe once or twice. It can, or even with 2 health though, because it can deal 1 damage and when it gets hit it deals another damage. I kind of like the porcupine, but I feel like the elk is just a better investment. Maybe porcupine though if I'm going to try to buff the cat. I don't know, I'm going to go with the porcupine. The mushrooms indicate duplicates as far as letters and I could see. Oh, letters plays too? Awesome. Elk is also significantly more costly. Yeah. I think porcupine's alright, and I don't care too much with the flyers yet. That hasn't been an issue. Yeah, I like porcupine. Okay. Gonna go stabby. Gonna go pokey. Hopefully the stream is not crashing on me right now. Seems like I had a little blip. Looks like it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go to the fire. If these guys eat my cat, I swear to God. A group of starving survivors stood. I was gonna say strode. I'm like, no, that's something else. Around a dying campfire. Oh, it looks like health +2 on this one. So I don't really want to put the cat there. I guess I could. There's room for a creature on the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health. Okay, yep. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Okay. No way? Alright, that makes me a little more cautious. Healthy boy. Porcupine, you just came around. But I mean, having more health on you is definitely the best thing to do. When fires come, they come hard, but a lot of people actually see flying as a downside. Yeah, right? Because you don't, like, do any damage to the other creatures. Okay. I'm gonna go with porcupine, and I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. How's the ass looking? It is buffed. Okay, the health of the porcupine is enhanced by the warmth. I mean, who's gonna eat a porcupine though, right? Like, it's all spiky. There's no way. Although that knife might have a good chance. That's one that you withdrew. Okay. Porcupine came out unscathed. And this looks more menacing than the previous one. Oh, that's lovely. The trees seem to close in around you as a chill mist descended. Jeez, this is super cool. I've never seen it bite letters, but I'm not holding my breath. Yeah. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. I certainly can. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. Alright. Have I mentioned I applied for a voice acting gig? Yeah, I'm the best. I'm not holding my... He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. The mule. Okay. Show me that mule. Boss fights in this game are be legit? Yeah, this is like... Especially just for like a card game right now, like this is super interesting. Can I look at his face a little more? Not that I really want to. Pack mule, so it's gonna come over here and then go sideways, but the coyote's there. So maybe it can't go sideways? Also, it doesn't even attack, does it? The turn. Yeah, so I... No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Having gone to the dentist, like, within the last week, that's a little sensitive, but okay. I was just trying to click off screen, but I guess that's the thing. Okay. Oops. Also notice he has 2 candles. Yep. I got 1, he's got 2. And this is part of the stuff that I did see, so... I'm guessing that the pack mule gets stuck here unless the coyote dies. So let me put something out there. Alright, so squirrel. I can squirrel into cat. And then play the stoat. So let's squirrel wherever. Now let's cat sacking the squirrel. I don't want to put it here. It's just gonna be at like odds and I'll put it here, I guess. We'll do that. And then stoat sack the cat. And attempt to kill them. This spot? You sure? I don't know that I can change my mind, but we're gonna go ahead and say yes. Oh, I can play the porcupine too. Oh, hell yeah. Sack the cat. Porcupine. Hell yeah, porcupine. Alright. Oh god, some of the later relics might not be for you. I forgot the whole screen turned red there. Can I not click the... Okay, here we go. Alright, some damage, not bad. Pack mule has some stuff. A thorny rebuke. I'm silly. Yeah, because now the thing can move to the side, can't it? Yeah. Alright, I might not have the mule stuff I need. Obviously you want to pull one of these. The wolf. And I can sacrifice the cat. It is going to clear the way for me to deal some more damage. I can sack the cat and the porcupine. What's coming over here? A wolf cub is going to kill the boulder eventually. I could put a creature like the boulder thing. By the way, sigils are not always exactly the same. Some cards may have unique interactions with them. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I think I just pass here. Unless I want to sack the porcupine, but I think it still has some value. Oh, is that? I just... Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. I hope you didn't think it'd be that easy. Just face. Alright, back to even. There's gold in them cards. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh god, I forgot this part. Okay, hello. Gold, I've struck gold. Oh, goddamn. Boulder can't be sacrificed if the thing doesn't have blood. It doesn't have blood. Right, I got you there. I don't suppose gold has blood. I mean, it could be argued there's a lot of blood in gold and stuff, so gold nuggets. Gold nuggets. Okay. I don't think I can sacrifice anything here. Do I want to try to get a... They're gonna block for a couple turns, I guess? And what's coming up here? A bloodhound. What the hell do you do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, so if I have a space to put something, this will just like zoop over there. Alright. Maybe I have a couple turns to get squirrels and then try to play them somewhere? I think I want a squirrel. And I can't play anything. There's no room for that card. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Okay. Get him! Get him! Alright, now I want something that only has 1 blood to it, but I think I already went through all those. Does he have anything else coming up? Like, I need something to remove these. Is there anything that only costs a single blood? Wolf costs 2. I could just play the squirrel. I'm gonna hold out for a turn. Maybe something else comes up and kills something and I can, like, get 2 squirrels down. Alright. That blocked off the snake. How's my health looking? Not great. Been better. What else do I have here? I have the adder? Not the adder, no, I have the, I should know my whole deck, really. What the hell is that noise? Something. I have the turtle, but I still need 2 for that, so let me go with another squirrel just so I'm ready when it comes around. Actually, we'll block this guy. Alright, so I don't do anything. I get hit there. Oh, it moved back over. Interesting. Okay. I think I might run out of squirrels at some point. Not lying. This is gonna come up and make room there, though. So I think I still want squirrels. know I said I might run out of them, but we're gonna keep going for this. Alright, adder. Squirrel gets sacrificed, the nugget dies, because you can poison the gold, even though you can't sacrifice it for stuff. The pack mule said, hold on a second. Alright, wolf cub coming up. Good to know. Alright, so yeah, I gotta get the squirrel. Now I can go squirrel, and... oh, can't move, because it would move to the empty space. But there's no empty space, right? Squirrel. And I can play... which one of these wolves? This one's the stronger wolf. I'm gonna attack first, the poisonous thing doesn't really matter. Let's go with... let's just go with the stronger wolf, honestly. Even if this gets through, it's only 1 point of damage, so we'll go with big wolf. Sack, sack. And then the pack mule might move over there afterwards. And the 4 damage is good. Okay, we'll go with that. Totally planned all that out. Okay, take 1 there. Just go with another squirrel. Let's... does you attack? No, you still gotta get through the nugget. I hope I'm not running out of squirrels. By the way, for when it comes up, trample damage exists, but only to further back creatures who won't trample players. Interesting. And I guess only the other guy has any... can I poke you? No. Has any further back creatures, so... okay. So trample for him doesn't matter, trample for me actually matters a bit. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Killed the mule, and hello cards, how do you do? Dagnammit, my mule! Okay. Squirrel died a noble death, as squirrels do. Running across my goddamn rooftop at 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't know, I'm not here. Alright, I got a flyer. Got something to stop flyers. Squirrel, and that's my own regular card anyway. Oh, there's like tribal stuff here. There's like a bird. This is a reptile, I guess. This is a canine, I think I said, or wolf, whatever. Alright, so nothing coming up. This is gonna die next turn, that's fine. I want something to deal 1 damage, right? I don't see any flyers. I'm probably gonna end up playing the bullfrog as like the 1-sack creature. We'll actually draw from the deck this time. River snapper. Alright, so squirrel. And then we'll go bullfrog. Okay, and this will kill the adder. He's still ahead, so I'm not gonna win this turn, but feeling a little better about life. Yeah, there we go. Exactly, Letter's first ever win came at the hands of getting a very powerful tribal benefit. Oh, exactly. Yeah, tribes do exist within the game. That's pretty cool. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, so I'm feeling a lot better now, and he does only have the 1 flame left, so I think he's already made his one mistake. To quote himself. Can I just win this turn? Is it possible? I need to deal 4 damage. Oh, I'm just gonna win anyway. Okay. Let's do... little spoiler, I know there's something with like overkill damage or whatever, so I will get a squirrel. Play the squirrel. What's the biggest creature I can play here? The wolf, okay. Sack, sack. Play the wolf in the empty spot there and win the game. And there's that. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh, thanks. You know, I was hoping sacrifice could mean something else, which it never does, but, like, maybe? Nope. By the way, if you're feeling confident, there is an upside to intentionally delaying victory to overkill your opponent. Yep. I think there's something with, like, a pelt... I'm gonna say pelt collector, because magic, but, yeah, there's something there, and then you can add them, and something cards. Come on, stream, come back to me. I'm taking a little hit with the frames right now. I would like to see a green square where the bitrate indicator is. Shows nothing horrible is going on, but I feel like it may be worse. There we go. You're pretty on to the... well, so... yeah, so I did see, like I said, I saw a 1-hour gameplay of this. Spoilers, so I saw up to where... I think the angler, like interaction happened. And pelts yield very good cards? Okay. I didn't actually see what they yielded at the end. Like, I didn't see shit. That. Miner's Bane. Ooh, achievement! I never really get those because they don't exist in Magic. Achievement? Yeah, you're gold now. You're the first person in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Ooh. What's in the box? What's in the box? Choose carefully. Okay. What you got there? Choose your starter. Squirtle. Poor abandoned child. Child 13. Yo, so coming from someone that actually like grew up in New Jersey, like 100% Jersey Devil reference, on point. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? So it's basically the cat. There's some sort of deer, maybe wildlife or cryptid tag on that. If a card looks weak, it might not be. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure there's something more involved here than it just being a different version of the Undying Cat thing. Alright. I mean, strange larva. A largely unimpressive specimen. But after one turn, it becomes something. Okay, so this is, petite moth, clearly. Or moth lover, and then becomes a ultimate, like, becomes a great moth, and then perfectly ultimate great moth. I think I got there. Alright. Largely unimpressive. I really want to take this, just because... Jersey. Gek. Yo, I'm about this art, though. An uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. It is free. You can just play it. So, there's definitely value there. Okay. I'm 100% going for Child 13 because Jersey Devil, what's good? Otherwise, I think I would have gone with the... with one of the other two cards that are options. Otherwise... probably would have gone with a Gek, honestly, because it's tough to play a creature. Shoutouts to Memnite. Yes! Memnite! Hell yeah. I would have gone with the Memnite. Because it's tough to play a creature and, like, deal damage on the same turn with it. Unless you have some, like, squirrels and stuff for backup, so it can help me get, like, that extra 1 point of damage to kill creatures. With the sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. What time is it? Just curious. Okay, I got time. Alright. Oh, this is very green. Okay. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Oh, jeez. Alright. Things are getting damp. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. Let's see. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Alright, so I think for the purposes of YouTube, I'm probably going to cut the video here and break it up into parts. So, there we go. Of course, for the purposes of the stream, we're going to keep on going. But we beat the Prospector, and we died, but we didn't exactly die. We got the little candle with the lives and stuff, and I'm learning things. Larva is a tall ask, but the ask is pretty worth it. Interesting. So, if you're seeing this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and be sure to watch part 2 where we go through the wetlands, I guess. Hopefully we'll get through the entire wetlands. If not, I apologize. And, yeah. Let me know how you like the game. How you like the videos, suggestions, whatever, all that stuff. So, without further ado there, just YouTube again. Good night or good morning, but as always, good luck.